Intense rhino poaching in the 1900s forced the Hluhluwe-Imfolozi Park to face a harsh reality. It had less than 100 southern white rhino left. One intensive Save the Rhino campaign later, and the park regained its status as a sanctuary for these critically endangered animals. Now authorities are taking on the very same battle a second time. It's being targeted by sophisticated criminal syndicates that have earmarked it as South Africa's newest rhino poaching hotspot.
As there have become fewer rhino in Kruger, and as there has been tightened security operations, then obviously poachers want to move to areas where there are more rhino available, and also where in their perception there is lesser security interventions. So I think that is what has driven this situation. And that's why we think it's very important that we work together, because we are dealing in this situation with the same syndicates that were working in Mpumalanga.
The Smart Fence pilot project currently only covers a fraction of the 162-kilometer perimeter, but boots on the ground say it's already making a difference. A complete rollout will, however, require a significant investment.
One of the interesting innovations that have been piloted here is the so-called smart fence that not only is electrified to prevent animals from escaping, but also can detect human movement along the boundary. And we want to see whether there's any possibility that we could support some of that installation going forward.
In recent months, the dilapidated fence has also seen the escape of big game into neighboring communities. Not only has this endangered the animals themselves, but residents and their livestock. Efforts to curb tensions are ongoing, creating jobs and establishing clear lines of communication through traditional structures.
We have appointed about 90 fence liners from the communities, people who are monitoring the fence. If there are any holes, they patch it. And also we've met with Amakosi, we've met with the Zinduna, we've met with the core management structures to solicit their support in terms of making sure that the community people, they support us in terms of not interfering with the fence, and also helping us when there are poachers who wants to reside in their areas in order to be able to access the park.
Barely 2.5 months into 2023, KwaZulu-Natal has already lost 36 rhinos for their horn. Minoshni Pillay, SABC News, Hluhluwe.